Hello and welcome to this week's press conference. My team and I are very excited because next Tuesday, August 3rd, is National Night Out. This is one of my favorite events of the year. National Night Out promotes the spirit of our community by giving us the opportunity to engage with wonderful people all across Erie and encourage everyone to support their neighborhood. National Night Out will feature free food, music, and games, plus an opportunity to interact with local police and firefighters, as well as myself and many members of the community. I would like to extend a very special thank you to the United Way of Erie County for funding many of the National Night Out locations across Erie County. I am very happy to have with us Erica Jackson, the Community Impact Manager of Grants Administration, and Jolin Bush, the United Way's Director of Marketing and Communication. Erica and Jolin, thank you very much for being with us. First, Erica will give an overview of the purpose and history of National Night Out, as well as where all the celebrations are happening this year. Then Jolin will wrap everything up about this great evening next Tuesday. Erica, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. And good morning, Mayor Schember and everyone this morning here in Erie. United Way is very excited to be here today to talk about National Night Out 2021. We have been a part of National Night Out for a number of years now, actually since 2004. And since that time, funding has been provided to organization, neighborhoods, association, and watch groups annually. So you might ask, what is the purpose of National Night Out? Well, N&O events are nationally sanctioned by the National Association of Town Watch, and the aim is to empower local neighborhoods, heighten the awareness of crime prevention, and also reinforce the spirit of community. Events in our community typically take place within the city of Erie and also within the county. And as the mayor mentioned, it includes free food, music, games, along with the opportunity to really interact with police and local fire departments. The events funded by United Way of Erie County really seek to promote the spirit of community and want to encourage everyone to play a role in supporting the education of youth in our neighborhoods. As most of us know, research shows that youth who feel engaged in our communities are more likely to graduate from high school. And National Night Out is a great way to really make this connection. The importance of National Night Out is vitally important within Erie County. It's important to United Way as well because it really aligns with our community impact goals. And these events really work to bring together our community as a whole. And as I mentioned, there's so much research that has been done, and it's shown that events such as these really are helping to reduce the risk factors that lead to problem behaviors like violence and truancy in our community. Now, we all know the pandemic has really impacted things the past year and a half. And our last funding was in 2019, where we gave 21 collaborative groups funding to host National Night Out events in a traditional sense. In 2020, we had to reshape the way that we provided funding to organizations. Obviously, COVID hit and majorly changed how we supported and gave funding to National Night Out. So we ended up giving organizations the opportunity to help respond to identified community needs as a result of COVID-19. Some of the examples of these types of projects that were funded include PPE and basic needs drive-through events, delivery of basic need bags to neighborhood residents, and also neighborhood cleanup volunteer opportunities. We're excited to announce today that National Night Out 2021 is happening. We are so thrilled to be able to participate. And as noted, the event is scheduled for Tuesday, August the 3rd. As the vaccine rollout continues and COVID-19 cases in our community continue to decrease, it was announced that United Way will once again support and provide National Night Out events that would follow the local Department of Health guidelines. National Night Out 2021 is once again on August the 3rd. And we are so pleased to be able to provide funding this year to 16 locations throughout the city of Erie and Erie County on this day. And it's important to note that there are also non-United Way funded National Night Out events that are also occurring on this day as well. For a complete mapping of all of National Night Out events that are taking place, you can visit our website at unitedwayerie.org/NNO. United Way sponsored events throughout the county include Green Township, Iroquois, Girard, as well as the city of Erie. And events this year will continue to include free food, music, activities, games, community resource tables, and the opportunity for COVID vaccinations, as well as interaction with local police and fire departments. Now, some of the long-standing events that many of us have come to know in the community are still taking place this year. Within the city, examples of NNO events include the Bayfront East Task Force. Their event is taking place at Wallace Park. Their event runs from 6 to 8 p.m. Also, there's the Glenwood United Methodist Church, who's hosting their event on Myrtle Street from 6 to 8 p.m. The Housing Authority of the City of Erie is once again hosting their event, and they are again collaborating and hosting at the Curry Shell Apartments. Their event is scheduled to run from 5 to 8 p.m. on that day. And then finally, we have our West Bayfront, who collaborates with a number of organizations to host National Night Out. And their event, again, is going to be scheduled at Gridley Park for this year. And they have numerous partners, including many of United Way's community schools and community organizations. And their event runs from 5 to 8 p.m. This year, we are also proud to announce that we are hosting many new NNO events this year as well. These events include Deal Elementary School in partnership with Mercyhurst University. Their events being hosted at Deal Elementary School on Fairmont Parkway from 6 to 8 p.m. One of our other community schools, Perry Elementary, is also partnering with the Erie Family Center and hosting their event at Perry School from 4 to 6 p.m. And then finally, Youth Leadership Institute is hosting an event this year as well at the Ted Amendola Memorial Field at Wallace Street from 4 to 7 p.m. And now, I'll turn it over to Jolin Bush, the United Way's Director of Marketing and Communications. Jolin?
Thanks, Erica, and good morning, everyone. She really shared it all. We've got a lot of great stuff happening in conjunction with National Night Out. Just a quick reminder on where to find all of the information. Our website landing page, unitedwayerie.org/NNO, has an interactive map where you can hover over and see every single location that's happening. There is no registration required for these events, so please come out and join us. To anyone that speaks to you and hopefully is in your neighborhood or community. United Way is also once again supporting neighborhood projects for those groups where this is more appropriate than an in-person event, and you can see those on our website as well. And finally, we would really love the community to share your excitement about National Night Out on that evening. So when you're attending your events, we encourage using the hashtag NNOErie. And you can post your photos or any of your social media content. That'll get to us, and we'll hopefully be able to cross share those. So again, we are so excited. Thank you very much to the mayor and the city for having us to talk about National Night Out, and we look forward to seeing everyone next Tuesday. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Erica and Jolin. Really appreciate it. The incredible work the United Way is doing throughout Erie County. This is really great. I'm really looking forward to National Night Out. Remember, it's next Tuesday, August the 3rd. My team has mapped out a travel schedule for me to visit the majority of the sites within the city. We'll be traveling all over the town, but there's nothing I enjoy more than talking with Erie residents right in their neighborhoods. To learn more about National Night Out events, remember, all you have to do is visit unitedwayerie.org/NNO. Before we wrap up, I want to mention a few more exciting events taking place this weekend. There's a lot going on in Erie over the next 5 days. No one should be bored. First, you can celebrate the return of live entertainment on Friday, July 30th and Saturday, July 31st with a free 2-day event called Attack of the Paca Comes Backa. This experience includes theater, music, poetry, books, dance, and art. The event is taking place at the Erie Performing Arts Collective Alliance, better known as PACA, which is located at 1505 State Street. Doors will open at 6 p.m. with performances going until about 11:30 p.m. I encourage residents to stop down and see the great things that Mark Tannenbaum and his team have done to let you experience the diverse media of arts and culture right here in downtown Erie. I also have to let you know that Frank Stramilla and downtown Dave Tamalonis are performing at this event on Saturday evening. They'll be on at 8:45 p.m. To see the full schedule of events for the Attack of the PACA Comes Backa, please visit paca1505.org. Next, the Lake Erie Cycle Fest will begin tomorrow, Friday night, with a slow roll at 6 p.m. Participants should arrive around 5:30 to register. The slow roll routine will take you through Erie on an 8-mile trek, which highlights the proposed active transportation plan established by Kathy Rosdick and the City Planning Department. There is also going to be a concert starting at 7:30 p.m. on the Perry Square stage, featuring tiny paper boats and wave trails. If you're an early bird, you can participate also in the sunrise beginning at 5:45 a.m. on Sunday at Presque Isle State Park. To learn more about all the events happening during the Lake Erie Cycle Fest, please visit lakeeriecyclefest.org. Finally, one of our longest running summer rec programs, Footlights Theater, will host a performance of Seussical Jr. Friday evening at Harding Elementary School. The doors open at 6:30 and the program will begin at 7. To learn more about Footlights Theater Performing Arts Center or many great summer rec programs in the city of Erie, you can visit cityoferie.pa.us/summer. Wow, there's a lot going on from Friday through Tuesday. No one in Erie should be bored. That concludes this week's press conference. Until next time, be sure to follow us on social media for the latest updates on all that is happening around the city. Everyone who spoke is now available for interviews. Thank you very much for watching.